Hello. I have been to sleep, so that's good. Slept overnight again, so I'm very pleased. It's 20 to 8, 20 to 7 in the morning on 16th of December. I'm very, very pleased I slept again overnight. So hopefully I can keep this up now. I found an amazing series that my sister Kelly brought me. London's Burning, series 1 to 14. Every single episode and documentary. And they come in different box sets. This is series 1 to 3 box set. Love this. Haven't seen it for ages. Sutika has been fed. She was winding me up. She's only going to get her way until New Year. Then it's my rules. I am the boss in this house. I will spread her food out and everything. She is not going to keep getting her own way because it is really, really affecting me. I've got enough problems. I've got enough worries, enough upsets. And I do not need my cat or any other animal to stress me out. So it's going to start being my rules. She'll be fed at set times and that's it. Because feeding an animal before 7 o'clock in the morning isn't good for them. So many vets have told me that before. So definitely from New Year. That's it. There's going to be a few changes in my house in the new year. But anyway, getting off that, because she'll stress me out. So as soon as I pardon me, excuse me. As soon as I opened my eyes, she was meowing at me. She wasn't hungry. I fed her as soon as I went to bed, before I went to bed last night. But this series is bloody amazing. Oh my God. It is brilliant. They've got so many different characters in this. It's unbelievable. There's 2 firefighters in this over the seasons that I do know of that are in EastEnders today. Heather Pierce, who plays Eve in EastEnders, and I can't remember his name. Let me Google it. I'm going to Google, but you can still see me. There we go. What is his real name? I did like him as well. That's the one. And Ross Bowman, who plays Harvey in EastEnders. So they're the only ones I remember so far, but I think there are a couple more. But I can't remember. But those two definitely are now in EastEnders. And Heather Pierce plays a character in London's Burning, or a firefighter in London's Burning called Sally, and Ross plays a fireman in London's Burning called Kevin. So yeah, very nice. Move. You're not starting that again. Jesus, this damn animal. Oh, she's starting already. This is absolutely ridiculous. This is absolutely nuts. I do not believe this. There is no need for this at all. She's had her breakfast and she's still trying to get things in my rubbish bag, and there's no food in it. She's not that hungry. She's doing it to wind mummy up. And she's going the right way about it. Yeah, so anyway. Now I remember there is a couple of other characters in this who play firemen that have made guest appearances in EastEnders. So all the programs and people are related to different shows. Amazing. But yeah, as I said, I am so happy that I slept again overnight. I haven't had my breakfast yet. I will get something very soon. Why is that not straight? That's better. In my day, you joined the brigade to get away from it. Like the Foreign Legion, but handy. I don't have that much to do today. Just probably doing a few little bits around the house. Apart from that, nothing planned. But I'm so glad I found this. Haven't seen it for over a year. And there's also another firefighter in this. Who plays a character called Bayleaf. He is also in the movie I was watching yesterday about Harold Shipman. He plays a policeman in that movie, and his real name is James Hazeldine. Brilliant. He was in a movie years and years ago. It was on a selection of movies called Screen 1 and Screen 2 movies. It was called Close Encounter. It's about this man and this lady that meet. They get married and all that. But then they realise that they are actually brother and sister. I would love to get that movie somewhere. I'd love to. But can't seem to find it anywhere. But I'm still hunting. But this is an amazing series. It's it's actually frightening when you watch this, because you really know what firefighters and that have to go through. When they're trying to save people and things like that. Sometimes, just for a little bit of a joke to the series, they which again they do sometimes anyway in real life, they get called to silly things like someone got their fingers trapped in the tap funnels of their bath and silly things like that. But most of it is serious fires. But this is amazing, and I saw it on eBay about 5 years ago, and my sister Kelly, she kindly brought it for me because I could get the whole series 1 to 14 for a really nice price, and a really good price, because there is so many series and so many DVDs. It was amazing. So thank you to Kelly. She has brought me some really nice things over the years. Little ornaments, books, a watch, DVDs, another DVD box set she brought me was Mr. Ed, the Talking Horse. Absolutely amazing. Love that. So funny. And Wurzel Gummidge, the UK series, and Wurzel Gummidge, the Australian series. That's also very funny. I haven't watched that for a long time either, so maybe after this, when I've got through London's Burning, which will take me a few days, I will watch Wurzel Gummidge. And she brought me the Munsters clock, which is absolute beautiful. I do have to get more batteries for that, which I will. I will add them to my eBay list when I get some little bits on Wednesday. She has brought me some beautiful things. I have brought over a few things over the years that I did send to her and everything. But this is beautiful. Love this series. It is so well done. It is amazing. Love it. But there's so many different, characters and people, guest appearances and things like that. It's brilliant. It's really good. And they all care about each other, and it's so sweet. Oh, yeah. So as I said, I haven't had my breakfast yet. I've got to take my medication in a minute before my legs decide to kick off. Apart from that, as I said, I've not got anything booked or anything like that to do. Nothing, nothing serious, nothing I need to get done. So I could sort of kind of have a lazy day. I don't think I'm still tired. I think I'm still waking up a bit. But finally, it looks like Sutika has gone back to bed. Now she's got what she wants. But as I said, in the new year, there's going to be changes in this house for her and me. Need to get some boundaries in this house. And I'm going to, because this cannot continue. My life has to settle down. Yeah. And the other good thing about this actual box set is you actually got the pilot movie with it, which a lot of the series, if you bought them separate, it didn't have the pilot. You had to buy that separate. But this one, I got the pilot as well. So I am watching that first, obviously. So I is a happy girl right now, watching something that I haven't watched for over a year. I got my little girl Sutika last year in July, around July time. Yes, I did. I think it was a week after my birthday, something like that, or 2 weeks after my birthday. And I remember watching it then because I needed some me time, because within those 2 weeks before I got Sutika from a lady that worked in my spa shop, who's left now. She's a manager in another branch of the spa shop, near to where my son lives in Wisbech. She gave me Sutika because I was very, very upset, because 2.5 weeks before that, I had to put down my little midge pussycat that I had. He had some inside problems that he wouldn't have survived, that I did not know when I got him. So that proved that the people that basically, let their cat get pregnant did not take their kittens to their first vet appointment before they sold them to people. So he was very ill. And as I said, I was very, very upset. I was talking to the lady in the spa shop, just having a conversation. And her cat had given birth 8 weeks before, and she still had her kittens. So that's where I got Sutika. So I know for a fact I haven't watched this in over a year. Yes, it wasn't. I think I made a mistake. It wasn't last July I got her. It was the July before, because she has had one birthday this year. So yeah. So that's the story of how I got Sutika. And yeah, as you can see, I'm putting my Christmas earrings in, my little Santa Claus climbing up the chain to get to his sleigh, and my Christmas tree with the tiny little baubles at the end. So went to put earrings in the same bloody ear that I'd already just done. I mean, really. Midge Jaw's ex-wife and his first daughter, Molly, they finally laid Molly's mum, Annabelle, to rest yesterday. I don't know what the delay was in having a funeral, and I'm certainly not going to ask. But yes, she was laid to rest yesterday, bless her heart. So she could finally rest in peace after she went through a terrible, terrible time in the last few months of her life, bless her heart. I was actually going to mention that at the beginning of the video, but it slipped my mind for a second. It didn't mean to. But yeah, so it's oh, excuse me. It's still dark out there. 7 o'clock in the morning. It's starting to get a little light, but it won't properly be a light until about 8 o'clock. So as I said, I will go and get something to eat for breakfast in a little while. I'll go and make a cup of tea, probably. And then that will be it. Yes, if you've noticed, I've already had 3 cigarettes in this video. But I am in a lot of pain this morning, and I had to get that under control. And as I've said before, even though I don't have to, smoking helps. Where's my medication? Yeah, smoking helps. So seriously, I hate that when they do that. If people would kiss properly instead of freaking trying to eat each other. I mean, God. No, kissing is not eating. I think it's absolutely disgusting the way some people kiss. Absolutely gross. Oh. Totally disgusting. But even though there's not much in this rubbish bag right now, and as I said, there was no bloody food, but she keeps grabbing at it. So when it gets light, I'm going to go and put that in my bin. I have to put my rubbish bag that's in the kitchen in the bin as well, because again, I think this week the dustmen are coming on Monday, or it could be the Wednesday this week instead of the Tuesday. I'm not entirely sure, but I want to get them out, so they're not stuck in my bin for another week, because that would really annoy me. Oh, excuse me. I'm still yawning, but I don't think I'm tired. As I said, I think I'm just trying to wake up right now. Come on. My fan's got stuck. It's slowly coming on. I actually left my heating on last night, so I think that's what the problem is. The fire station in this is called Blackwall. It's a brilliant series. I love it. Yep, my fan is slowly speeding up, so I'll get a gush of cold air in a minute. Oh, love this. Oh, love this series. So yeah, I definitely haven't watched this for over 2 years. Or well, over a year. Because I remember getting this, I started watching this again when I found it, when I was going through some of my other DVDs. At the time, I found it the day I actually got Sutika. And obviously I was still down about Little Midge, so I wanted to put something on so I could be close to my sister, because we do live very, very far apart. But she's always in my heart. She knows that. But yeah. So I've turned that down. My fans come on. Oh, nice. Nice breeze. Nice. Oh, boy. There are obviously, some sad parts in this, some of the firefighters, they die and everything, which they do in real life on the job. So, but there are some funny bits, and some of the things that they come out with is hysterical. When they're winding each other up and things like that. It's brilliant. Love this series. Love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. And I don't care. And that will be another one in the summer. I will be shouting from the rooftops that I love it. The only thing I've got a problem with about shouting it from the rooftops, I'm actually scared of heights. So I'm not quite sure how I'm going to be able to do that bit. But if I don't decide to climb on the roof, I will just go in the garden and shout it out and say, I love these series that I've been watching. And oh boy, they've been woken up in the middle of the night. Here we go. Now they've got to go to another fire. Oh, but I love this. This brought back so many memories. When I first watched it, and it still does now. I watched it with my daddy. It was on of a Sunday night. It started off being on Friday nights, and then they moved it, and it was brilliant. Because when I first saw it after Kelly brought it for me, I couldn't remember all the episodes. So it was lovely to watch it all over again. But yeah, so because my bleeding cat won't leave my bag alone, she has given me a job to do that requires to go outside. Not amused. I don't know why she keeps grabbing at it. There's no food in there. I know there's no food in there. But as I said, when it gets a bit light, because I'm not sure if it's raining at the moment. So when it gets light, I will go and put them in my bin so they're ready to, shall we say, go to their new home when the dustman empty my bins for me. Brilliant, brilliant, brilliant. Oh. I had seen some of the episodes on YouTube and places like that, but before I actually got the DVD set, I hadn't watched the pilot for years and years and years. I actually forgot that they had a pilot to start with. And then I found it, and it was on this box set. So I was really, really happy. This is brilliant. Absolutely love it. Oh. I'm not sure what I'm going to have for my dinner today. Might just have beans on toast or something, or I could have spaghetti bolognese in a tin. Things like that. You never know. I haven't decided what I'm going to have yet. But then again, I haven't decided what I'm going to have for breakfast yet. I don't know whether I'm going to have some crumpets or some toast and Marmite. I don't know yet. Haven't decided, but I will decide. Oh, decisions. Makes your brain hurt. It definitely does. It makes your brain hurt. Why am I holding a cigarette that's out? For goodness sake. So yeah. But I'm very, very pleased that that I was able to get some sleep, and this fan keeps blowing my blasted light around. Yes, I was very, very pleased that I was able to get some sleep again for the second night in a row, overnight. So hopefully I could keep this going for a bit. And I've just seen it's one of the he plays one of the crooks in this. Another one that was in EastEnders. They left last week, and in EastEnders he played the character of Mitch, and he was so funny in that. He was so funny in EastEnders. So there's loads and loads of different people that you remember that were in TV series apart from this, or that are in TV series apart from this, or soaps, whatever you want to call them. I call them series, to be honest, because they just keep going and going and going. And I can't wait till Monday to have another episode of EastEnders. It's hotting up. It's definitely hotting up. So, yeah. And a week on Monday, it will be Christmas Day. So, that's going to be good. I think it's on a Monday this year. I'm sure I saw Christmas Eve was on Sunday. So, won't be long now. And then the week after that, it will be New Year's. And we start all over again. But I'm determined next year is going to be a better year for all round. Because I am not doing what I did this year again for another year. Been there, done that, got the t-shirt loads of times over. And boy, that is getting tedious. And it's starting to trigger me. So I will not be doing that again. So it's really doing my head in. Oh, there's a man in this, I just noticed. He plays the vicar because one firefighter is just getting married. And he is in a series with Zoe Wanamaker and Adam Faith called Love Hurts. And the man in this works in the offices with Zoe Wanamaker's character. And he plays a person in that called Malcolm. I'm noticing all these people. Oh my goodness, someone just came in and wrecked her wedding. Ladies, ladies. Oh dear. Don't look at me, I didn't invite her. Oh, I love this. Brilliant. So, yeah, I'm going to go and put the DVDs back that I watched yesterday. So they're off the floor. And sort out my rubbish, get that out of the way in a little while. But first, I'm going to go and make my breakfast and make a nice cup of tea. Oh, that should wake me up a bit. In my gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous Medjool cup. I should get my other cup very soon. That should be here from yesterday, which was the 15th, to the 20th. So hopefully I will be getting that anytime soon with my daddy and my little boy on it with the log effect. So hopefully that will be coming very, very soon. So yeah, I'm going to go also change my clothes and get my breakfast and have a nice cup of tea. So hope you have a good day, good night, good afternoon, wherever you are right now. Be nice, be kind, be safe. Looks can be deceiving. 99% they usually are. So come on. I'm not going to keep repeating this. Don't be a prat. Think before you speak. That's what you've got a brain for. Use it, people. Take care. See you in a bit. Bye-bye.